One of the most respected names in AI wrote something about your job this week, then deleted it. Here's what it said. 10 stories. 1 week. 40,000 tech jobs wiped out. 60 million white-collar workers put on the clock. An AI agent running your computer without you. ChatGPT turned into something we don't have a word for yet. $1 billion seed round for humanoid robots. And the government decided to step back entirely. Everything happened this week. All of it matters. Let's go. Jack Dorsey's company blog just fired 4,000 people. That's 40% of their entire workforce. Gone. And Dorsey didn't apologize. He said it was a deliberate choice to replace those roles with AI. In 2026 alone, over 45,000 tech workers have been laid off across the industry. Nearly 20% of those companies cited AI directly. This is not a future problem. The layoffs are already here. Dario Amodei, the man who built Claude, published a warning this week that should stop every office worker cold. 60 million jobs at high risk. $3.7 trillion in wages on the line. He called it a potential great recession for white-collar workers. The unusual part? He's not an economist predicting the future. He's the one actually building the AI he's warning you about. When the builder warns you, you listen. Andrej Karpathy built Tesla's self-driving AI. He co-founded OpenAI. He's one of the most credible voices in the entire field. And this week, he posted that AI will replace most white-collar jobs 12 to 18 months from now. Then he deleted it. The post is gone. The screenshots are not. And the timeline he put on it is specific enough to stop you cold. Manus is not a chatbot. It's an AI agent that opens your browser, reads your files, writes your emails, updates your spreadsheets, and books your calendar, all at once, without you touching a single button. Backed by Meta, it launched this week to a waitlist already in the hundreds of thousands. The era of AI that just answers questions is over. Now it does the actual work. OpenAI didn't just update ChatGPT this week, they transformed it. It now browses the web on its own, writes and runs code, manages your schedule, and completes full multi-step tasks without stopping. They merged ChatGPT, Codex, and a browser agent into a single product. The chatbot era, where AI just answered questions, is officially over. What replaced it is an autonomous agent living inside one app. Jensen Huang didn't just announce a new model at GTC this week. He dropped a statement. Nematron 3 Super, 120 billion parameters, just hit number 1 on SWE Bench, the gold standard benchmark for AI coding. And then he made it free. NVIDIA set the bar so high that every AI lab in the world had to stop and reassess. The US government approached Anthropic about building AI tools for Pentagon surveillance. Anthropic said no, and then something unprecedented happened. OpenAI and Google, both direct competitors, publicly backed that refusal. For the first time in AI history, the biggest labs agreed together to draw a line. That line is now the most important question in the entire industry. A startup called Helios just made Hollywood's production pipeline look outdated. One laptop, one GPU, real-time 4K video generation, the kind of output that used to take a full crew, and weeks of render time. It's open source, it's free, and it shipped overnight. The barrier to professional video production just collapsed. That $2.2 billion went into robotics companies in a single week. Mind Robotics raised $500 million. Jan LeCun's new lab pulled in over $1 billion at seed stage, one of the largest seed rounds in tech history. Investors aren't just betting on robots. They're betting that physical AI is the next massive wave. The White House released America's new AI policy this week. 7 principles. No new federal AI regulator. No national oversight body. Just a list of priorities. And 50 states left to write their own rules. That means 50 different legal frameworks for what AI can and cannot do. In the most critical moment in AI history, the federal government chose to step back and let the market decide. 3 things happened this week. A reckoning, as AI eliminated jobs faster than anyone publicly admitted. An agent era, as AI stopped answering questions and started doing actual work. And a power struggle, as companies, governments, and researchers fought over who controls all of it. The question isn't whether AI will change your life. It already is. If this helped you, subscribe and turn on notifications. I post every week on AI, money, and growth.